Huh. That's interesting. Where the hell is everybody? Still have keys. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Morning. Hi.
It's. Thank you.
These JP pockets?
Yeah.
It's what? Let me see JP.
Oh. You got a cough too?
By the way, Mix.
No, I'm fine.
Just curious. I called you Anti-Mix last stream. Is there a way you want me to address
fine.
you? Okay. Just want to double check.
Okay. And.
Sorry, that's my shoulder. I know, I have a bony shoulder. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You can still have an overbite.
No, her cheek was on my shoulder, and right whenever she sat down, her head went like this. And it landed on my shoulder. Hi.
Hey,
The game's all here.
it is. Come
We
in.
can turn
have
on
a
the
seat.
dining room light if we want. Okay.
It's like terribly blinding.
Yeah,
Okay, dokie.
just putting out the tweet.
Myself.
Are you hungry? Is that your thing right now? Or are you just tired? 'Cause I can't tell.
I think she's just tired. Her eyes are drooping pretty bad.
Oh, excuse me. Get used to that because I'm coffee right now.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I have coronavirus, so
No.
y'all are gonna die.
Well, you're an asshole for inviting me over.
Well, I mean, I wanted Mr. Lowe's company, right?
Oh, sure.
So I don't send myself a message.
Did you get coronavirus from drinking too much shitty beer?
Well, yeah, I drank all that Bud Light last week, and that's what gave it to me.
But that's a different brand.
Yeah, but they're the same parent company.
Oh, are they?
I don't
I
know.
like Corona. I love Bud Light on Corona. Or Analyzer both strong.
I thought Corona was still a different
Is it
company.
still
I'm gonna look
on
it
its
up.
own?
Because
It is a Mexican beer.
well, I know that the companies around here that distribute Budweiser are not the same ones that distribute Corona.
No. So.
Except for a few that distribute like 6 brands.
Gotcha.
Okay, and we are good to go. So, welcome to the stream, everyone. I am Jade. I feel like utter bullshit, so I apologize for sounding crappy. I'm here tonight with Yuki, Gat, Mix, and special guest star Greg Broops.
Hello, everybody.
That's the weirdest cut you've ever made.
How's it all going?
That's not how he sounds.
What?
No, we got Nicholas here.
It's not too bad.
So, it wasn't bad. It's,
I don't care what universe you're from. That's gotta hurt.
Wow.
So we're playing.
Isn't that his most famous line in a movie of all time?
I think it probably is.
I only know him from.
But I
Who's
regret
Line.
coming over.
So.
Yeah, where's your sound at?
I turned it down a bit because I didn't want it to blow out the.
I mean, this game's basically silent most of the
It
time.
is. Let's
But
turn
the
it
sound
up.
is so
Hi,
epic
new
when it
viewer.
happens.
Yeah, it's basically silent most of the time. It's got a very similar sound design philosophy to The Witcher.
There we go.
Where, like, you don't
Tossing
need background
point to it.
music most of the time, but when it shows up, it shows
And
up.
cuff drops. So I was thinking, playing Shadow of the Colossus, I know a couple of us have played before. So why don't we hand off each death or each Colossi beat? So
Sure.
if I die during the first Colossus, I pass it off. If I beat the first Colossus, I pass it off to the next person.
Cool. So I haven't played this in, like, I don't know, 20 years.
That'll make it more fun. Yeah, I haven't played since PS2.
Yeah.
I haven't played this since this morning.
Oh, really?
Why are
I
you
haven't
like
played this.
This is my literal
Really?
favorite game of all time.
That's fair.
It's a great game.
Yes, so
I don't think anybody can make an argument.
Also,
against
this
it
looks-
legitimately.
so I play this game back to back to back.
This looks
it is
way
always
more
loaded on
beautiful
my-
than the PS2.
It is always loaded on my PS4. Ever since I downloaded
I
it.
haven't played my favorite game in like 5 years.
So you never played the PS3 upconversion?
Hi, new viewer. No, I skipped that one. I thought about getting it.
Okay.
I do. No, I did get it, but I played Ico or Eco.
Yeah,
Ico.
Echo.
Echo. ICO.
I played that one. I played the masturbatory
Echo the
game. No, because it's Team Echo. Echo.
Echo.
Yeah, Eco. Ico.
Echo.
So.
Ico.
Oh.
Echo.
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 Hey, new comment. Let's see what it is.
Chief commentary.
I'm gonna guess it's Rusty.
I'm gonna load this up.
It's Rusty. Evening, Rusty. Rusty says evening, Jade and friends. He doesn't.
Evening, Rusty.
Rusty
Nice to
is
have you
my
here.
favorite.
He doesn't know your names.
So who does not know this game at all?
Me?
Okay.
the two who we normally don't know games.
Okay.
So
Well,
that's what makes it
I'm
fun.
the one that's usually like, what's this now?
yeah.
There's colors on the screen.
Well, so
Yeah.
after last week playing Boob Born, so gorgeous.
Favorite part.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Look at that bridge.
Fantastic imagery.
Who the fuck built that bridge?
What the fuck built that bridge?
I mean, like.
Oh, I love this game so fucking much. So this is where it's 4 o'clock in the morning on my nights off. I'm need to sleep, but I can't sleep, and I'm high.
Yeah.
This is what I play.
You know, one of my favorite
This
parts
show is
about
making
this.
me laugh like Twilight Princess.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
it's
crazy?
very Bridge of
It's
Elegance.
so epic.
But like, all of those are curved. Can you imagine
Mhm.
how fucking awful that must be from like an architectural standpoint?
You know,
It's
the way
totally
I think about it
gorgeous,
is
but-
that they're not mortared together. It's like when you build arches. They're
They're just stones.
Yeah.
laid
Perfect
together.
set.
Yeah,
They're
Oh, that was just a
that's the pre.
Yeah.
pre-title sequence.
Yep, that's just.
I don't remember what the word for that kind of masonry is,
Hi.
but where you set
You need to be
stones
sleeping
without
now.
mortar so perfectly
Yeah.
Let's
that
just
they
make
just
sure-
chill out forever.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that we don't
like-
we don't need tutorials. We know what's going on.
Somewhere
We
in
don't
that
need
bridge
hints.
is one rock that if you hit it, is just gonna tumble the whole thing.
All right. I just want to make sure that we got subtitles on as well. How bad is the motion blur?
It.
Should I put it at half?
Yeah, I'd drop it down a tiny bit. There you go.
Okay.
Subtitles are a must because all language is.
Oh,
not
that's
English.
right. It's fake English.
Yeah,
so.
it's fake. There's just no English at all.
So do we go hard?
No.
Normal is a good.
Normal,
Normal's
yeah.
a good place.
We're middle of the ground.
Especially if there's going to be
God, that
alcohol
looks
involved.
beautiful.
Yes.
That hawk, you think is more important, but is not.
But you can grab a hold of it and write it.
Yeah,
So, how many times has this game been remastered?
3.
Once, officially.
3.
Wait, well, let me no, once. Remastered once, rebuilt once.
Yeah, because this was a ground
This
up
is a
rebuild.
ground up rebuild.
But what
This
is
is
it?
not just a recreation of the texture packs for the game. They just built
So it's
the
like
game.
a Resident Evil 2
Oh.
re-release?
I didn't
Very
know that.
similar, except it's exact.
Yeah, this is
Resident
a
Evil-
perfect recreation. Resident Evil 2 was like 95%
Yeah.
the same.
I love that
because
voice.
this game was so perfect in the beginning, they didn't have to change anything.
Yeah.
Other than just make it ridiculously gorgeous.
Automatic
It is
doors.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
There weren't really any bugs in the first one.
I do find that this one does have a tiny bit more character clipping than the PS3 upconvert did.
Y'all complain too much about clipping. Just focus on the story and the characters, not the designs.
But one of the things
No.
with this game is about taking your time and exploring.
True.
And so
In a game where it's literally all about the details.
Yeah.
clipping shouldn't really happen.
Is it
Like-
peaches that up your strength, or is it lizards? I can't remember.
So you need both.
Yeah. Well, one does health, one does strength.
Correct.
I think lizards were helpful.
Lizards are strength.
Oh, okay.
Fruit is health.
Okay, I had it backwards now.
Eat that sassy peach.
What do you guys consider the most visually beautiful game?
This.
This literally.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever played The Vanishing of Ethan Carter?
No. However, there's so much to what this game is that makes it this
I
visually pretty.
I think Ethan Carter might be the most visually striking, but not the most visually pretty. Because Ethan Carter is 100% photorealistic. They went out to the sites they wanted to recreate and photographed everything.
Okay.
And then the game is a mix of the actual photographs and perfectly faithful recreations.
It's 3D textured based on extensive photography.
Okay.
And I think they categorized something like 140,000 photos of like a square half mile. Into the Shrine of Resurrection.
Is it the Shrine of Resurrection?
Is it Resurrection or Rejuvenation?
Oh, see,
Like,
that shot right there. Well, see, that was for the anime fans. The one before was for Quentin Tarantino.
Foot fetishes.
The feet, yeah. Wow. That
Look-
looks
yeah.
way better.
Look how clean he is.
That boy just
That's
had a
a
bath.
Yeah.
It's a he.
Alright, I thought it was a
Oh, shit,
so-
we're playing
oh.
Bionicle. Fuck you, that was funny.
Bionicle was never funny. Wait, are you saying at the midpoint between life and death, you came upon... Nobody? Really?
I wasn't even paying attention.
Dante reference. Young Sprouts. Is that mask getting closer?
That's what I was
Yes,
just
it
about
is.
to ask.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Well, I mean, we're zooming in on it. You can see the edges of the map going in.
Is the map getting closer, or is it?
Yes. Well, we're zooming in. Like, you can watch the rocks on the left disappear a little at a time.
So is that Majora's Mask, or is that...
No, it's the Mask of the Matanui.
Oh.
I told you, we're playing Bionicle.
We're not playing Bionicle. Shut the fuck up about Bionicle.
Can't stop me.
Nobody likes Bionicle.
Are you Attila? That's what they're called, right?
God only
God.
knows. That lore is inscrutable.
God only knows what I'd be without you. I also got Bioshock, like all of them, because they're the free games this month, which is awesome. Because we're gonna.
I gotta log into my PS Plus and get those. I haven't been on my PlayStation in weeks.
Well,
The first couple
I'll-
minutes into Bioshock, I went, what the hell's going on?
Somebody dramatically misunderstood a modern philosophy class.
Aggro.
That's basically it.
Aggro is the best. Also,
Weird Australian Muppet.
I mean,
I love the fabric physics.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that looks.
You know, I had forgotten just how much of this game Twilight Princess ripped off.
I was getting a lot of Twilight Princess vibes here.
Like the bridge, the shadow beasts.
Shadow beasts here are just peoples, though.
What?
Hang on, it'll explain it.
Over time, this game will make sense.
Okay.
And depending on how talented we all are, we could maybe get through the entire game tonight.
Not tonight.
The whole game is, if you're good at it, you can beat it in 2 hours.
Really?
I wonder what the world speedrun record for this game is.
Well,
I'll
look
look
it up.
it up.
I was gonna.
Oh, they changed Dorman's voice. Wow, they added a feminine, a higher feminine
Yeah,
side to it too.
yeah.
I like it because it gives it more of a androgynous feeling.
An hour, 1 minute, 55 seconds.
That's the speed run.
That's the world record on normal.
I hope we don't beat this tonight because I put this as episode 1. So
On
don't
hard,
lose
it's
that
only an extra
blanket.
13 minutes. Wow, normal is faster than easy.
Probably just more people running normal.
Oh. I didn't know that she was sacrificed. I thought she just died.
No, wasn't she like
She was a sacrifice.
to like
The
stabilize
gods.
the world
Yeah.
from the ire of the gods?
Yes.
She's basically Hermione.
What?
She's basically Hermione.
From Harry Potter?
No, from the Iliad.
Oh.
Agamemnon had to sacrifice his daughter Hermione to appease the ire of the gods because he killed Artemis's sacred doe.
That's right. I honestly forgot. Agro. So when I first got this game, I started playing it with my aunt. And she would get pissed when I would play it while she was at work.
I mean, that's really the only moral reaction to, hey, I beat a bunch of Shadow of the Colossus while you weren't looking. Hey, I beat you with a broom.
See, the
I love
reason...
this layered voice.
Yeah. Originally, it was just all deep and, oh, those idols are bitches, go kill them.
And with what the story eventually tells you, it makes sense that there's layered voices.
I
versus
never
a
beat this
single one
game.
voice.
I played a
I think you
borrowed
and I
copy
didn't-
like
you and I didn't beat it.
20 years ago, and
And
I
He's
basically
convinced there's a
blockbustered it.
spider in this. I know there's not.
you're convinced there's a
There
spider?
was like a giant spider colossus or a crab colossus, something with too many legs for me to be comfortable.
Too many legs.
Yeah, no. The most legs are 4.
I'm pretty sure 4 is the most legs.
I mean, like I said,
unless
it's been
you-
like 20 years.
Unless you count the snakes that have, like, flippers and shit like that.
Yeah, there's like a sandworm that's got the weird
Yeah.
stuff.
Like, I could very easily just be cross-remembering some other big fantasy boss.
Yes.
There's spider colossi things in Last of the Guardian shit faces or whatever it is. What's the other one that came out? The Last Guardian.
Other spiders than that?
Is that the one with the weird dog bird
Yeah.
thing? Never played it. Though I understand getting the dog bird thing to do what you want is the worst. Oh.
I have never wanted to play a game so much in my life. I was never so quickly disappointed in a game.
Especially
as
after
much
all
as
the
that,
hype.
because
Yeah.
that was a game that we were literally waiting for 10 years for.
Everyone I've talked to who played it was like, every other part of this game was perfect. Whoever programmed that AI is a criminal.
I should have been trying to move my camera around the whole time.
But you'd kind of lose the...
No,
how
I was
awesome that
actually
is.
enthralled in the story.
Yeah.
So, alright.
You know where you're going?
Yes, I know where I'm going.
Okay.
It's been years, but I still remember where the first Colossi is.
On and off. And on.
I'm trying to remember
and
how to make him go faster. Is
Triangle.
Is it triangle? Thank you.
You hold in the left stick and Roach will stick to the pads on the right.
Ah, shit. I hate it when it does.
Are you inverted?
What the fuck? Am I inverted?
That sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, so this is how you find out where you're going. You raise your sword up, and there's a beam.
And if you're angling the right direction, it's a beam instead of a weird scattered flashlight.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing with a whole bunch of legs. There's something that looks kind of like a robot, but that's about it.
Okay, I'm probably just, crossing some other game from that basic time period.
Is there a lizard up here?
But there's fruit.
In that tree right there? I thought so.
So if you get off of opponent,
You
you
have
can
to get off the horse. Yeah.
equip your woodcutter's axe and get some wood.
Well, there's your bow.
I'm trying to hand, sword, hand, sword. There we go. Bow. Good.
Where'd the bow
R1.
come from?
R1. There we go. And
You don't have to have that. It's just L2.
L2,
Yeah, R2.
R2. Pick up the fucking thing. There we go. Wait. Ah, there it was. Echo. Oh, hey, got an achievement for that.
You got your fruit.
Come on, Artax, turn around, damn it. Ugh.
So they
Archives
they purposefully made this game, made the horse's AI to disobey you at times.
Because that's what a horse does.
Because I'm correct. So the horse in this game is incredibly frustrating at times.
Probably especially around the Colossi.
If you have to use the horse during a Colossus battle, usually it mines pretty well.
Yeah.
But it's the exploring.
Right, so it's kind of like a normal horse that gets bored as you're riding
What
around.
is
Like, I've got
that?
nothing to do.
You have taken a horse into battle, and it is tall. That is just a lot of horse.
God damn it.
It is a very big horse.
Now, jump off the horse. There we go. Let's
Just still running into the wall.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what he does.
I think you gotta jump that gap. Jump the thigh gap.
I'm trying to remember. It's
It's been a while.
fuck you, camera.
It's been a while.
I do remember the camera is the absolute fucking worst.
Oh, so it's a Souls-like.
Well, see, the camera doesn't bother me in this game.
Crouch.
Could that be because you're, like, muscle memory used to it?
I am completely used to this game.
Yeah.
No, crouch, fucker.
You don't crouch. You do rolls. So you have to.
Dodge rolls. There we go.
Kids.
Cats.
Wow,
Don't attack
that's a
me.
loud growl.
Alright. Now I gotta come here. We gotta lean back.
Jesus.
And jump.
She didn't like that.
Alright. Made it to the top.
Ooh, what's this?
Hi, new viewer.
Welcome
It's a
to the
Colossus.
stream.
This is Divine Beast Big Fucker.
Bigfoot, yeah.
His name is actually Dennis.
He is a menace.
He comes to you at the end of the game. He's like, well, actually, if you had played this game a little bit more right, you could have gotten a good ending. But let's get his attention. Come on. Notice me, shit brains.
So if we take this guy out, does this mean that Anna can float down the river? Right, Frozen 2 memes.
Hang on. And stab. I climb up on his butt. Ah, shit.
Nice save.
There we go.
Right,
Hey,
Grundle.
I'm a Klingon. I'm a Klingon.
Right in the Grundle.
I don't know if I'm in a good position.
Yeah, you better figure it out fast.
Why is that spot
Nope.
got glowing red in my ass?
Because that's where you gotta stab.
There are contrived weak spots on your various and sundry Colossus
Oh,
eyes.
shit.
They're like weird glowy blue cracks in the things.
It's not contrived. It's because you have this sword.
Yeah,
the
the
sword
sword
exposes
tells
it.
Yeah, no, my point is like
There we go.
where they are. It's not just like, if
Oh.
you stab something in the eye, it hurts. The fact that it's the back of his cap
Well,
is...
actually, if you were to latch on and stab his back, right there,
Yeah, watch.
it would hurt him.
Yeah, but the weak spots
Yeah.
are just like
So you could stand there and stab that back for 20 minutes and kill it.
Or climb up and do the puzzle.
Well, yeah.
Like, why
I
is this
love
guy
the
wearing several
texture.
balconies?
Yeah.
Who knows?
I love the texture in the hair.
Yeah.
Look at it move.
Where each individual hair is animated, it has its own piece of physics.
Oh, hello.
What up, Dennis?
I love that you're fighting something you're climbing on.
Oh, yeah.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
That's why I called it a divine beast.
Yee-haw!
Because it is.
Well, that doesn't look healthy.
I'm half
Just
tempted to
motor
let
oil.
go. Oh shit! Fuck!
I think that's okay. So, if you use your sword, it will also point out other weak spots.
I don't think there are any others. I think it's just the head on this one.
I'm
Gary,
going to go
are you
right on ahead and trust
Yeah,
the guy
just on
who's
the
played
head.
this 314
And the back
times.
of the leg.
I'm pretty sure there's maybe it's on hard. There's a second one.
Yes, I do know that on because I was looking up Colossus earlier. Hard mode. This one has 3.
Once you don't count this one.
Oh yeah, this is just a. God damn it.
But you
Dennis.
get an achievement for it.
Damn it, Dennis. Ooh, I'm gonna die.
Dinache,
Not
please.
looking good.
That was far enough away. Heal faster. Dennis.
You need to get up on that balcony and then just stay there for a little bit.
Hey, Sora, get up on the Hydra's back.
Stab. Jump. Fuck. Camera.
Secondary good catch.
Oh, my favorite thing to do is like when they're wagging around like this, to let go and grab on somewhere else. All right, Dennis.
Just play the sneaky ragdoll.
Oh. Mean.
What do you do?
Farted and ran off.
Oh, yeah. My cat does.
It's what you do.
Yeah.
Where do you think you learned it?
Fuck. I'm gonna run out of grip.
Trying to get up there.
Thank you, Nicolicious.
You're welcome. Thought I'd help you out.
Shit. No. No!
Oh.
Fuck you, Dennis!
Are you dying?
Alright. I need a new shirt. It says, fuck you, Dennis. It's got a picture of Jade and this guy.
It's just got a picture of a really big hoofed leg stepping on Jade.
Yeah.
Not in an overtly sexual way, but it's hinted at.
Yeah, Dennis is wearing stilettos.
He really is.
God, can you imagine trying to wear stilettos if you had a hoofed feet?
You know there are stilettos that make it look like you have hoofed feet.
Yes, they
I
are.
need you to not have said that.
There are though.
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything? I need you to have not said
They're
that.
popular with cosplayers and furries.
And stab! Okay, we just need one more stab. Dennis, hold still. Acupuncture!
Though I guess fursuiters.
Whee!
The guy didn't even do anything to you.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of a bastard.
None of them. do
Passing
anything
the
to
controller
you.
to Nicolicious.
Well, I mean, this one is designed to just
Teach you.
you how to play the game.
The next one's a bitch.
And now he's over
Oh,
here
run
like,
away, run
"Let me
away,
show
run
you
away,
how
run
it's
away."
done."
Sure.
Don't let it get you! Run! Run! No! Nah, I'm sure that's fine.
That's not, poignant at all.
Gross. Are we in the Stargate?
No, we're in something's colon.
It's actually the time vortex of Dr. Who.
Can you get me an ice cream sandwich while you're in there, please?
I sure can.
No, we're in Dennis's colon.
And maybe another soda.
I found a Dr. Pepper today and it made me very happy.
Yeah, there was one like way in the back of your fridge.
Is there?
Oh, is there another one in there?
No, there was one. There
There was one on the table here. And what? Oh, fine. Take your damn ice cream sandwich. It's not like you asked me to get it for you.
But I was there. But then who was phone?
Who was the black thing-ish?
His
That
name
was
was
racist.
His name was
It
Daryl.
Well, that's why I went. That's why I changed
I
that.
tried real hard.
That was
all-
Jamal. He got your wallet. But
It'll all be explained.
Hi, Link.
Right on your head.
It's like I heard you were eating.
I heard food. Give food.
Boom!
Yeah, you don't get this food cake out.
Huh. I'm sure that's not, like, portentous.
hey, that thing broke.
I wouldn't worry about it.
Broke, stupid crap, moron.
Yeah, go here. Hey, fetch me a pizza while you're at too, would you?
Raise thy courage to defeat it. I can do so.
Yeah. This one's fun. But your horse didn't come back with you. However, are you going to be able to find it?
Aggro will come when I call for him.
Ah, bird! Yeah, bird!
That was...
That
Did
bird John Wood out of your crotch. Aggro. Aggro.
It sounds like he's saying arrow.
No.
Roach is a
It's
good
aggro.
horse.
It's not Roach.
Look,
Roach
you're
is-
basically just a witcher in a very
Wow.
specific
Roach is many
circumstance.
horses. How'd you do that?
I know how to play the game.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I wasn't asking how you did it because you're badass. I was asking so I can know when I do it.
You,
when I play.
you pull down and press triangle at the same time.
Okay. Thank you.
Alternately. You can. Oh, that's not the wrong. Oh, that's the wrong button.
This is
So,
what we're
at least
doing.
according to the games, Roach is just one horse.
Roach is multiple horses in the books.
Yeah, according to the games, Roach
Have
is
you ever
a
petted the
single
horse?
horse.
No, you can pet the horse.
If you pet the horse, it'll mind you better.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow, Breath of the Wild stole that.
This is a Zelda.
I mean, it might as well be. You change Wanderer with Link, you put what's-her-fuck is Zelda, Dormant
Swap
is
out-
Ganon,
Aggro for
Epona.
yeah, and you're good.
God, this is beautiful.
Like you give Ben here some gadgetry.
Like, no, I mean, just make it all you got to do is palette swap a couple of things.
There's ancient water lines.
Yeah.
There's ancient water lines. It's
also
crazy.
striations of sediment.
Yes. It's like there's rust on the rocks. It's crazy.
Oof, gas. Where will you be when your diarrhea comes back?
Well, Link is in the rocking chair in the baby's room, so who knows?
At least it's out of our way.
For now.
For now.
Giddy up, horsey, giddy up.
A bomb, bomb, bomb.
I'm trying to remember what my favorite Colossi is.
Like you can tell that there's some iron in these rocks because the rust is seeping down.
Yeah. I've done that before. Because you could do that and then you can jump off and grab the hawk.
You just go car surfing and Spider-Man.
Have you ever shot your arrows from alcohol?
No. I'm not a master at Shadow of the Colossus like you, Nicolicious. Come on.
You mean you're not a Mongolian? Oh God, what's the word?
We should have Nicholas do the
Barbecue.
hardest boss.
The hardest boss is the last boss.
Like legitimately, I think we should just have Nicholas just play the damn game.
I like watching rotations.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
looking
I'm
at
having
Giving
with
Jade a
rotations.
chance to not have to try to be on as a personality and play a game at the same time sounds like a good
Are you
rest.
saying I'm not good at that?
No, I'm saying you complain about having to juggle both every week, and giving you a rest would probably do your body some good because you're dying.
Complain. I might have to go throw up. I mean, that's a thing that's happened today.
But that wasn't from you being sick.
No, that was me from me overdosing. Oh yeah! Here comes Kool-Aid.
He wasn't paying attention to the times he was taking.
Oh no, I was paying close attention. I just didn't care.
No, because you specifically asked me. I said I don't remember last time I took a dose.
Hello. I like. Okay, so their eyes are blue until they notice you. Why? Now, as soon as he notices, he's looking for him, and once he gets pissed, his eyes will turn red.
I like this one's look.
This is Goaty. He's going up. I'm gonna step on you. I missed. He's beautiful. Shoot him in the eye. Ow! Dickhole.
Oh, he liked that.
You're a dick.
God, just watching somebody roll their ankle like that makes my feet hurt.
Hang on.
Damn it.
Hey, I don't think we're getting
Hey, Wanderer, get up on the Hydra's back.
Oh, there's music. Shoot him in the eye. Ow! Stop that! I have hooves.
Why are you such a fucking bully?
If you hit my frog like that, it causes me not to be able to walk.
Well, it does more than that because the frogs are what pump blood back into the body, isn't it?
Yep.
For horses and all animals and stuff
Well,
like that.
Just get up on my mushroom shoulder. Come on.
Like
This is my favorite music of the whole game.
He legitimately has a mushroom growing out of him.
Yeah.
Imagine you're going about your day, just doing whatever you do, and this little, 2-inch thing comes along and starts fucking you up.
Yeah.
Imagine if a fucking beetle just rolled up on you and started shooting arrows at you.
It started poking you with a stick.
No!
Oh,
Jump!
Ow!
Fuck.
Oh, he's gonna step right on you. He just kind of backhanded you. He's like,
Get it
no
away!
way!
Get it away! Icky poo.
I don't feel as bad about Dennis now. Shoot him in the eye. Missed. I did play this game enough to where I got the explosive arrows.
Furthering my conviction that this is a Zelda.
Oh my god, yeah.
Zelda has a
Did
lot
this
more
start its-
immediate exposition.
But, did this start its design cycle as a Zelda?
No, not at all.
This might have some
You gotta climb all the way.
gameplay elements
See,
in
on
common
the other
with
side, you
Zelda,
don't have to. But okay.
but the exposition style is
No, because
very
you gotta go to
different.
his butt first. It's supposed to tell you to go to, show you, hey, go to my butt first and stab me there. And then climb up to my face from behind and stab me there.
That's not how I've never do this one this way.
Oh, really? You do the butt last? That tracks.
Oh, you can kind of see it before it
Yeah.
lit up.
Yeah.
That's a cool tattoo. I'd get that tattoo.
Is that a tramp stamp?
Yeah, I was just about to say, that's definitely a tramp stamp.
Huh. So, Masashi Kudo, the animator for this, was also the lead animator for Bleach, officially making this an anime.
I mean, that makes sense. They wear masks just like hollows. Did Bleach finally end?
I don't think so.
I think the manga ended and the anime is still catching up.
I loved Bleach, but it got too Naruto for me. Or
Well, the
what was
The creator hates it, like, viciously.
Really?
He stopped being allowed to do his own thing after it got really big, and his production house was like, no, a new volume every week by yourself. That's why he stopped doing backgrounds in the manga and stuff.
Got it.
Because he couldn't work at his own pace, and he couldn't do the things, he couldn't put in all the care he had always done. And by the end, he was like...
Put sword here.
Yeah, and just pointing at his own heart.
Yeah. No, sorry, there's a hole in the center.
But he just, like, at one point, because he was writing another manga called Zombie Powder that was just great, and he checked himself into a mental institution because he was off his fucking nut with all the extra work that they were shoving at him.
I love how their eyes, they got these swirl. Falling daisy.
Havana.
Goaty, no!
It's pronounced Goatsy.
Run! Run! Hi, new viewer! I like how Gat leaves. Aggro, save me! We just need the doctor's face to appear in the middle here.
This sequence is always going to make me think Stargate first.
Yeah. But that's because you got a Stargate fan.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you got a buddy this time.
Stargate's great.
I guess you just keep going until Gat gets back.
I can do that.
Next is Sorty McGee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite ones.
Sorty McGee?
Yeah.
And then Horseface, which is actually one of my favorites, just because of the way you do it.
There he is.
There you go.
No, thank you.
No?
You Jake can play.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, you do this one, then I'll do Horseface.
Okay.
McGillicuddy. I don't know why it's so funny to always dub everything's surname as McGillicuddy.
Because McGillicuddy is a ridiculous sounding name.
Like, it's just Irish for son of Gillicuddy, but can you imagine being named Gillicuddy?
Who's that terrible military guy you were talking about earlier?
Charles McGillicuddy.
Elf something?
General Elphinstone.
That sounds like such a fantasy made-up name.
That was his first name.
You guys hear the
What's his last name?
Bay.
Frank.
Elphinstone Bay?
General Elphinstone Bay.
They actually have a...
He was the leader of the English Continental Army during the British-Afghan War in the 19th century that led the retreat down the Khyber Road, leading to the deaths of an estimated 4,000 civilian and military British citizens, along with colonial sepoy from India.
Ironically, Elphinstone Bay
whatsoever.
has a plot of land in the Sahara Desert that is named after him.
Really?
No.
Obviously not. He is one of the most reviled characters in English history, though. There was one survivor, a doctor who was found 3 weeks later in an Indian village with a broken sword standing on top of a rock screaming about him being chased.
So if you look
No one else
up at the sky, over once he steps in, you can see the beams of light where...
No, there's that one over
Yeah.
there.
Where you killed the Colossus.
Yeah, and they are... That leads to the ruins of where that Colossus is.
Yep.
That's a corpse.
That's a corpse. Yes.
Well, it is a ruin.
I mean,
And if you go and pray by the ruin, you can play that Colossus again.
isn't it a time attack?
Nope. Time attacks are when you pray
Wikipedia says his
inside
name
the
was
shrine.
William
Oh,
George
okay.
Keith Elphinstone.
Oh,
So when you go down and do that,
Cool.
and go
Learn
down and
something
pray,
Yeah.
by the Colossus,
I've always heard him
it
referenced
is
as
it gives you
Elphinstone
like
Bay.
a memory kind of feeling.
Got it.
I mean, Elfin
So
Stone makes a lot more sense than the
it's
last
a
one.
more sepia
I did.
tone.
Yeah, I did put a filter on this while I was waiting for you guys. I put the vivid filter on.
Mhm.
So
That's what this is, correct?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
it doesn't look as good as this.
I do not care for this look.
Well, take it off.
Okay, I'm going to.
Do it.
You guys
Fucking
want
do it.
You guys want to hear something funny? This is a quote from the Wikipedia page about Elphinstone.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you this the reminiscence vibe like this.
Yeah.
When you. Yeah.
I have to go into the other room and cough my face off.
I didn't even see that these filters existed.
Yep.
To be honest. Emeralds. Fun.
I like Emerald.
Yeah, Emerald's nice.
Fun. There's a lot here. I'll stick with the.
Basic. Desaturated. Which now feels like a 1960s Western.
With how vivid that was. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
With how much color pop there was previously. Yeah.
slightly desaturated
Mhm.
by contrast. Not to turn a pun. You were saying something about hope for Elphinstone Bay.
Yeah, it's okay, nobody was listening.
I was listening. That's how I knew you were saying it.
This is just the most, hostile I've ever seen Wikipedia get about someone.
Really?
It says, he was elderly, indecisive, weak, and unwell, and proved himself utterly incompetent for the post.
They say that about Walt Disney too.
I mean, it's true about Walt Disney too. Walt Disney 1, however, very different. The cloning process really takes it out of you.
It does. It does. That's why they called the second one Roy.
As in, royally fucked up.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Ba-ba.
I literally might be dying.
We'll miss you.
Yep, I hope you do. Remember me as I was. Handsome. True. Okay, don't remember me as I was. Remember me as I want to be remembered.
You
Don't
don't remember
remember
you as you were, not as you are.
Come as you are, as you were.
As I want you to be.
I don't give a shit. It's Nirvana. Every song you
All
can
the
sing
lyrics
Nirvana.
are,
You can go.
yeah.
You can go. And it sounds like a Nirvana
Yeah.
song. I love Kurt Cobain and I love Nirvana, but tell me I'm wrong.
Okay,
You're not.
you're wrong. I
You
can
are-
understand every word in every Nirvana song.
I
Have you heard
if you're-
Smells Like Teen Spirit?
mean, yes, it's slightly different. That doesn't
Like-
mean it's not still understand legible.
Right.
He sounds like a dude that was a little bit on heroin, but
Right.
my God, we've been understanding Keith Richards for 300 years.
Right, but I could replace all the words with this, and it would sound the same.
Untrue.
Disagree.
Make that jump.
We.
He,
See, this is why it wasn't a Zelda game. Link can't jump like that. Link can barely jump as it is.
Is it this? Is that right?
Link can do climb jumps like that. He just can't do regular jumps.
Yeah.
that was a really floaty kickoff.
He's
What?
a magic man.
So you've got a how long you can be climbing meter.
See, one of the things is you just have to trust the camera.
I don't.
Because the camera flows to make it cinematic.
Nope. I don't want a cinematic. I want to control the fucking camera.
Which is probably why you have so
definitely-
much trouble.
Yeah.
Feel like if you don't want
You know
cinematic,
what? I
you
have
don't
that
want this
covering
game.
me for a reason.
Because that camera moves to always create the best cinematic looking shot possible.
I had
Hey.
forgotten that the Iron Giant was even in this game.
Sword boy.
Iron Giant wasn't swordy. He was a gun.
No, he
is
was not a gun.
Like, it says it on the fucking tin.
Hello.
Shoot him in the eye. Shoot him in the eye. He
I
missed.
think the cat's on drugs.
The way
Good shot.
the way that the Iron Giant was conceptualized was, what if a gun didn't want to be a gun?
What if a gun got kind of pissy about it?
Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the crotch.
Are you awake?
He's angry.
Oh boy.
And dodge roll. I thought you missed
I-
for a second.
I was certain that hit you right out of the air.
What happened?
That
think
looked
it
like
did.
a hit.
No, it did. If you
It
look
hit
at it,
me.
yeah. His
Yeah,
health.
my
is
health
down.
went down. That.
Okay.
What happened? You'll see it again. So he hit that. Well, oh, there it didn't work.
Yeah, he missed the
He
stone.
missed the stone.
But he hit the metal plate and it bounced his arm and hurt him. He didn't get up fast enough. There you go.
I don't.
Yeah. Trust the camera.
I do.
Wait, next isn't horse. Next is Greybeard, isn't it? Or is it horse and
I
Greybeard?
think it's the horse one.
Okay.
'Cause that's the one I really just don't like at all.
Yeah. I have fun with horse.
You like that one?
Yeah.
See, I think part of the problem is how much younger I am than you guys. Because I only played this when it first came out, and I was like 7.
This
What are
game.
you eating?
This game really.
McDonald's pie.
It, re-
It doesn't look like one of their
it did
It's
require.
trash.
It did require a bit of when it came out because it's a mature game.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely not.
This is a game to art game, not a popcorn game.
And I don't know anything about this game because I'm not a console gamer.
PC Master Race.
Isn't this
Oh, wow, cool. The little arrows in him.
Oh yeah.
You lose your grip.
No, I think this is just a Sony exclusive.
Yeah, no, this is console only. Wait, they might have released it on Steam.
Nope.
A couple years ago. No?
No, this is
Cool.
Team Echo games are Team Echo games. They are on the PlayStation.
I
only.
swear it's Ico.
I mean, it could depend on the accent you're saying it with.
The only console games I'm used to playing are on Nintendo consoles.
Ooh. Shadow of the Colossus on Switch. Take giant guys with you.
Yeah, until they introduce the mechanic where you have to rapidly fucking tap on the weak spot.
That's what you're doing right now.
No, but like, now with touchscreen, you don't have to stab, you just poke it.
Is Okami on the Switch yet?
Yes. Okami HD. I know because I've got it.
Baby Okami is not.
That is such a good game. It's my favorite Zelda.
I have it. I still haven't played it.
It's
My biggest problem with it is it does the Banjo-Kazooie talking things. Yeah.
I think you can turn that off.
Which
in
is
the
fine
HD
for games
version.
like this where they don't have a real language, but for like Banjo-Kazooie where people are talking constantly and back and forth,
Yeah. It wears thin real fast, Charlie Brown.
That's
Yeah.
one thing that always annoyed me a little about Animal Crossing.
Yep.
I think the HD Okami has, like, under the volume settings, you can just turn voice volume all the way down.
Okami really is a lovely game, though.
Yes.
Like, it's gorgeous,
I mean, if
and it's got...
I could get a card, I'd stream it.
I've been looking into that. I need to talk to Paul about it.
There.
Now let go. Wait. Let go now. Oh.
There's a ton of stuff on the Switch I want to stream, like, just for me. The Switch has a huge catalog of shoot-'em-ups,
Yep.
and I fucking love shoot-'em-ups.
Okay, we'll die.
Now that's a tramp stamp.
It's on his belly.
Oh, I thought you were on his back.
I was.
I love how this game is apparently just a visual metaphor for drilling for oil. Artemis, are you just drugs? Like, at this point, are you molecularly drugs? I think so. Well, congratulations, you've given a giant Yeti monster a hysterectomy.
Yay!
I love how the music is so sad.
I like how you never get a story for the individual Colossi. Like, the achievement there is called Wake the Night. It's obviously supposed to have been a night.
Rock the
Why?
night.
Who knows?
Because clearly it wasn't a night.
Yeah, but like, it doesn't try to give you a story about a kingdom or who ordained it as a night or what the fuck ever.
But that's what these designers are so good at, is creating a world that's just been left,
Yeah.
and then you're dropped back into it.
It's like what Dark Souls tries to do.
Because Ico, however you want to say it, is very much the same way. Where it's the castle you're in is this ramshacked, like it's completely...
It's busted out.
Busted out, it's decaying. Yeah.
My problem with Dark Souls is that they then try to give you a story through, like, item descriptions and the occasional NPC.
See,
and
I love that this just drops you into it, and you get to kind of create your own. It's almost more like a book in that regard, where it's like it's not giving you or as a book, it's giving you descriptions but your mind is creating them.
Yeah.
This is the opposite. It's giving you visuals, but your mind still gets to create the story.
It's like taking a video tour of a castle where it just tells you what a thing is, not why a thing is.
Going to a burrow.
Enjoy this one. This is one of my least favorite ones.
This one's not bad.
Oh, it sucks.
Its statue's kind of doofy looking.
Well, the whole thing is doofy looking.
You're doofy looking.
Oh, true that.
I think aggro is going to be right behind me.
Nope.
Huh.
Aggro usually comes up on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
See?
Alright, let's see if I can do this. No. Hang on.
You know,
How do you just love him?
So that's square? No. Circle? You can't have your sword in hand. Yeah. And it should be just a circle or...
what the hell is that?
There you go.
Square. It's the thing on our front door.
Okay.
It's alright.
I like that you don't have stirrups on.
Nope.
No, I mean,
Or not stirrups, spurs.
No.
why would you?
Because most people that ride horses use spurs to, spur the horse on.
Spurs are cruel.
They are.
They are.
That's why I like that you don't.
Because you can give a horse a light kick to indicate what you want it to do, and that will work, but it will still communicate.
As somebody who has ridden horses most of my life, you don't need spurs. I've
No.
never used spurs. Cowboys wear spurs to look good. That's about it.
It's
I
a fun,
also-
it's a fun sound when you're walking.
It is.
Yeah. They jingle, jangle, jingle.
I got spurs that jingle, jangle, jingle.
My understanding of the reason cowboys wore spurs is to break in new horses.
Ah, lizard.
So black-tailed lizards do nothing.
Oh, really?
Only white-tailed lizards.
It's good practice, though, to hunt them.
I thought that. Oh, okay. I thought it was a white tail.
They have white paws, like little white hands.
Yeah.
Oh, he's behind the branch.
I guess they're all at shrines.
They're shrines only.
Yeah.
Like there's another one
Yeah.
left over there.
There's quite a few of them.
Yeah. They're quite big for lizards.
They're basilisks.
I mean, They're about gecko-sized.
This is introducing them so that you're like, oh, hey, look. You know what they say about John Jacob Jingleheimer?
His name is my name too.
Yeah. It's fun because whenever we go out, the people, every time they shout.
There goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
La, 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 la.
They have a deep and abiding resemblance to both of you. My brother-in-law's name is John, and my other sister-in-law is dating a guy named Jake. So my father-in-law refers to him as Jingleheimer, which he hates.
Which does he refer to, John or Jake is Jingleheimer?
Jake is Jingleheimer.
Oh.
Because I am Jacob. And
So he is John, Jacob, and Jingleheimer.
yeah.
And his name
John
is
came
Schmidt.
first. He was dating my younger sister-in-law before I met Mix. And then I showed up, and now Jake is here. But he gets called Jingleheimer, and he doesn't like it. And my father-in-law will not stop until somebody kills him.
Alright. This is a fun Colossi. You come to the Barrows.
Colossus.
Colossi.
Colossi is the plural.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I knew that. I was testing you. Good job.
Isn't it technically colossoid? Thank you.
It sure ain't.
Come on, dickheads.
Colossopes.
Come out. Fight me, coward!
There should be a Pokemon called Colossopede.
There is.
There is?
Yeah.
There is.
Colossopede?
It's what Scolipede turns into.
I thought that turned into Venipede.
Venipede is the second
The
evolution.
Digimon.
Scolipede, Venipede, Colossopede.
Oh, hey. That's cool.
Because it's a colossal centipede.
That looks more
I
like
thought that
a...
was a two-stage.
No.
So that's a shrimp.
Bug into
No.
wheel into...
Venipede turns into
That's what?
Whirlipede.
Okay, maybe...
Whirlipede turns into
Did you
Scolipede.
just say that was a
Scolipede,
shrine?
okay.
Yes. I'm lying.
There is no call.
Is what I do.
You're right. I was
Is this
fucking
what
with
you
it.
were thinking was the spider since it's got ribs?
You know what? It is. And the caves were the barrows. Yep.
Yep.
Because you can just juke it through the barrows. Mm-hmm. No, I was remembering all the ribs and the weird, like... Because this thing is a horse that lost its legs in the war, right?
Interesting.
Yes.
If you do a Google
Let's-
image search for Colossopede, everything that comes up is C++ grass.
I'm not surprised. Colossopede is a magic card. That's what I was thinking of. Colossal Steel.
I don't think there's a magic card called Colossopede either.
Okay.
Still got my attention? Still looking for me? Come on, dickweed.
Might be something close to it then.
Shoot you in the eye. Yee!
It's a green bug from Ixalan, I think.
Aggro, you don't want to stay there.
Yeah, good job, Hydro. Just hang out there.
Might as well get the lay of the land. There's one there. Run, Aggro. Hopefully he'll get out okay.
Aggro will always survive.
Yeah.
He will survive.
First he was
He will
afraid.
survive.
He was petrified. He's like, I can never live without you by my side. But then we spent so many nights thinking how we did him wrong.
There's only one insect in Ixalan.
I love this. He's like, where'd he go?
Yeah, I
He's
spelled
got to
it
be
wrong.
down there somewhere.
Philosophy.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Better get closer.
spelled
And it's from Amonkhet.
Oh, he's got it ducked down
Yeah.
first. There we go.
555.
He's like, where is it? I guess he could see Spider from this.
Yeah, with like it crouching over
Shit.
the barrows.
That's why I was like, you better get closer, because it's... you only have a very small amount of time.
Fuck you. Aggro,
So,
get
so
out.
on foot, you can only jump up when he first gets down. Otherwise, you have to ride your horse and jump from your horse. It's one of the reasons I don't like this one. Is that there's a little too much precision timing along with precision aiming.
This one looks a lot more skeletal.
It does.
It looks like a bunch of prosthetics. Like, it reminds me of the prosthetic legs they give to dogs. Where there's not a paw at the end, there's just a point.
Its legs are very pointy.
Hey!
Ooh.
I think I let it know I was here.
Sure aren't any, tombs in these barrows.
You never said they were good barrows. Come on, Cloverfield monster, look down. Did you not fall for it?
Didn't fall for it that time.
What's up, sweetie?
Hello.
Oh, that was a perfect shot. That was not. Come on. I think I'd give infinite arrows.
This game would be impossible if you didn't.
No, it's a lot harder.
Don't notice me.
Notice me, senpai.
Sneaking, I am sneaking.
Oh, this fucking thing!
Yep.
It's just the one in the back of his neck and his neck. Right?
I believe so.
He still might duck down. I thought I saw him behind me, but now I don't know. I'm gonna take a look. Come on, put your butt down here. Yep, there we go.
Grab it.
Damn it! I keep hitting call instead of jump. There we go. Ooh.
Yeah, let's not fall off this guy.
And
I'm a
the
tick.
fact that there's specific texturing for the hair along the spine is so good.
Come on.
Oh shit, I was gonna look something up like that.
Come on. Let me stab. Fuck. Yep, no, you just keep on moving. Alright, fine, fuck you. I'll wait here. What is your problem, dude? Wanderer, just fucking stab him like I said. Ears out. So give me a chance. Alright, now. Stab. Triangle is stab, right?
I don't recall.
Nope, no it's not.
That would be why it wasn't working.
I mean, at least we've identified and rectified the problem. Hello, cat.
You see kitty cat?
And stab number 2. Going to the third. Yeah. Like this. stab you. Just for all the grief you just gave me. Biatch.
I feel like he's had better days.
I've had better days. Stabbed. He's kind of a fountain. Land of Gravestone.
See better days.
That was Sublime, right?
Yeah.
Run from it! You can escape it!
It's amazing that Team Ico's only ever made like
Three.
three games, yeah. Ico, The Last Guardian,
Yes.
and being inside a Colossus.
On that order.
I mean, I
Well,
guess
it's
they're
got-
up to like 7 if you count
The amount of remakes.
the
And
2 on this, and then there was the Shadow of the Colossus Ico Super Pack or whatever, bundle, whatever they called it.
for the PS3.
I don't know. I remember that they like shoved a bunch of their games into one box and
Thing next to
put it on shelves.
So on the PS3, they just it was like a strong up-res.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I know they. And then
Found a cheap
obviously with this, they rebuilt it.
We're
Whatever
not playing the
works.
Dropsy
Yeah.
game.
Why not?
Because that's very bad for bunnies.
Oh, hey. Good. Aggro's watching over. Another Quentin Tarantino shot?
Nope, not really.
Not really.
Hey, stop your whining. Yeah, just chew on Daddy. Nope, Daddy's gotta go to the bathroom. Guys, I am going to go pee.
Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome. Sharing is caring.
But there is such a thing as too much caring.
Oversharing. Overbearing. I wish you could just respond and be like, I have a horse. How do you want me to get up there? I also enjoy the idea that there's just like 5 people up at the top of that well shouting down at you in unison. Gain thyself skill.
Does that just get good?
Yes. I distinctly remember this game being a lot longer than it's apparently been.
What do you mean? Like the amount of time it takes, you mean?
Yeah, I distinctly remember each Colossus being like a 3-hour fight.
I mean, if you're not good at the game.
There are some. There's a couple of them that still take me a half an hour. And it's one of those things like, of course, the first half of them are simpler.
I mean, there are definitely schools of video game design where things start off hard and get easier.
Wait, Grandma.
I heard this is like
Like there's those non-linear games where you've got a bunch of bosses that you can do in whatever order you want, but you get upgrades over the course of the game.
To Grandma.
Yeah, but also you've got like old school MMO design where an early boss in a raid.
Rocky Johnson died.
Yo,
who?
Yuki.
Rocky Johnson? Dwayne The Rock Johnson's father. He was a wrestler before.
I thought he was already dead.
No, apparently he just died.
Huh.
Maybe I'm wrong, but
I think of his retirement date.
You got the chills?
yeah.
Are they multiplying?
Better?
I might be dying. Like, could be coronavirus.
I would love to know how you caught that.
Science, of course.
He died about a month ago.
Oh, okay.
You did take a warm bath, and then
You go grab my blanket from you. No, I want my blanket, please.
Well, there's your
Lizard.
fox blanket right there.
Oh, okay. Nick, will you hand me my fox blanket, please? Thank you.
Sure.
It's not a jade fox blanket. There it is. I like it when you can sort it.
Ow. Your fibia and tibia are definitely in multiple pieces now.
Nah, he's fine.
Yeah, you can survive a pretty good fall with these. On this guy.
Well, I mean, he's not wearing stilettos. That helps.
It does.
It's not Bayonetta.
Damn it.
To be fair, it's not the stilettos that make Bayonetta weird.
I think we brought up Bayonetta once every stream for the past, this whole year.
We need to play it on stream if we can.
The thing is, Bayonetta is not that good a game.
Yes, it is.
It's okay.
Bayonetta 2 is a really good game.
Good shot. I've played Bayonetta 1 to completion, and I really loved it. I would love to play Bayonetta 2. It's dead.
Jump you. It's gone.
See, and I've played Bayonetta 1. I didn't beat it because,
Yay!
like,
grip gauge. Yeah,
The-
save it, would you?
forced stage mechanics weren't for me. Like, the whole fighting in witch time on a falling clock was just not my dip.
Wow, that was a tutorial.
Like,
You're telling me you didn't make it through the tutorial?
no, I did, but shit like that kept happening. Like when you're in weird religious burg and everything's on fire and you keep having to bounce off the sides of buildings to get over the lava and also play the game normally at the same time, it was like, I need you to pick a mechanic. It's like when you're playing Chrono Trigger and then suddenly you're racing motorcycles.
Yeah.
Pick a game and make it.
Look at the fruit in that tree. There's three of
Sometimes
us.
playing other stuff is great though. Like, I mean, one of my favorite parts of Final Fantasy VII was the mini game where you're doing the escape.
Can you get all those? Holy crap. They're not ripe yet, though, so they probably don't give you as much health. Or they didn't think of that.
I mean, why do you think they're not right?
Because they're green, and the last one I got was peach.
There's different kinds of fruit.
Oh.
Like, these look like pears.
These are pears.
Yeah.
And there are some that are pineapple.
Now, the real question, do you eat the arrow?
I think the real question is, can he get to the fruit?
Yep. There's still one there.
Can you shoot the butterfly?
Yeah, what happens if you shoot the butterfly?
Can you eat the butterfly?
Can you get the butterfly?
Can you eat the butterfly?
I would love it if you shoot the butterfly and all color in the game goes away.
By the
you
way,
destroyed something beautiful.
the baby now likes the pacifier she absolutely refused at the beginning.
Cool.
That one arrow is gonna get stuck in some Colossus, like, halfway down the game.
You come back and you just see an arrow sticking out of your dead girlfriend. You're like, oh shit.
Daisy.
I'm gonna have to explain this.
There's an arrow stuck in one of the shadow guys, and she's like, I meant to do that. I'm the best.
And is the girl the Wanderer's girlfriend?
It's never explained.
Let's say yes, because there's some kind of connection.
Could be
She's
Obviously,
sister.
very special.
Well,
to
that
him.
was my
Yeah.
next question. Is it a sister or?
she's special to him in some way.
I've always thought of it as girlfriend because then that makes this a Mario game.
See, and I thought of it as a knight trying to save a princess, because then it's a Zelda game.
You missed.
Oh, you can
Oh,
climb
I
the tree
missed.
as well.
Yeah, because I think you can just climb up and grab the fruit.
On this one, you can, not all of them.
Yeah, I know. By the way, have they ever seen a pear tree? Because they don't look like this. I know, I have a pear tree in my front yard.
Which kind of pear?
Pear.
Partridge tree.
Partridges? Can you imagine the noise?
I had a quail in it the other day.
Don't you hate quail?
Fucking quails.
Is it?
You ready, aggro?
Is it what?
Which one is it? The one you've declared war on?
Quails.
Okay, I thought so.
I want to draw a
Couldn't remember if it
picture
was quails or pheasants.
of Alan Partridge sitting in a pear tree.
No, pheasants do it.
There you go.
Pheasants always look like they're dressed for a fancy dress party.
Well, male
Quails are evil.
Female pheasants are very plain looking.
Well, yeah.
But ringneck pheasants, definite bow tie energy.
Not just
I love
ringneck.
this
Thunk.
boss. Good. But yeah, the quails and I are at war for years.
One of the things I missed the most about the house that I used to live in was that pheasants would wander through the backyard all the time. Actually, a lot of different kinds of birds would show up there. I got into bird watching as a hobby for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Our cat would try to hunt them.
It was
So when I lived in Sultan, I had a rogue band of peacocks that would walk down the road. Like, there was like 6 of them, and they were a gang. And Link would always look out the window and be like, "I want to get him. I want to get him." He'd do that little chirpy thing, you know, like, "I'm gonna get him." So one day, I woke up and I went to the front door and I opened it up to see if we had any packages. And there was a fucking peacock right there. It's like, "Yo, what's up? I'm on your porch." And the other ones are roosting up on the...
My porch.
Yeah, well, one's standing right next to the door. The other ones are roosting up on the thing. On the banister, right? So I go, okay, I close the door. I go, "Hey, Link, come here." And because my cats are awesome, he comes, right? I open the door, and the peacock looks at him, and he looks at it, and there's just this moment of, "Sup, bitch?" And Link turns and runs his ass away.
Oh, cool looking.
oh, yeah. I like
There's
this
no
one.
way it could fly. It's made of stone.
I mean, it's basically a Corviknight, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
How many Nintendo games can I jam into this stream?
I mean, you're doing it.
Somewhere I want to
Wanderer
find me a
can't
fucking
swim.
Star Fox joke.
No, Wanderer.
Can you do a barrel roll?
You literally do a barrel roll in this fight.
Yeah, get ready for
Well,
this game.
you do an aileron roll.
Yeah, get ready for this. This is fun.
Yeah, I love in Star Fox. They're like, do a barrel roll, and you never do a barrel roll.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's ever made that connection before, though. I think we're the first.
We must be. We're geniuses. Except in, I think it's Assault, they actually fixed that. And when they say do a barrel roll, you can do a barrel roll.
Ow! Fuck you! I love this. Jump! Ah!
Oh!
That guy? Fucked.
He's so cool looking.
So this is the flight of the Sandbird from Super Mario Sunshine, right?
Oh my god. If you don't stop, I'm gonna jam my cock down your throat.
Okay, I
Don't
got
you
it.
threaten me with a good time.
Hashtag demonetized.
There you go. There you go.
We've never been monetized. Ever.
No!
Oh! Shit.
Dead.
Yeah.
That boy is dead.
Starkly.
You hit terminal velocity, you be dead.
Yeah, he's fine.
You dead. A sentence so sad, there's no verb.
And lo, the wanderer 'twas fucked.
I love all those words that can be nouns or verbs.
Like fuck.
You mean adverbs?
No.
No.
I don't know what an
I
adverb
mean, like,
is.
An
how,
adjective before
when you're
verb.
talking about death, you can say die, and that's a verb, or dead, and it's an adjective. I meant adjectives, not nouns.
I mean,
That makes sense.
death is also a noun.
Death is a noun. Yeah, it's like this
Death
same
is a
thing.
noun is my new
There's a
band
bunch
name.
of different versions of. It's cool.
Ha! He juked you. Yeah, death is a noun is my new band name. You think we'd be like heavy metal, but we do just like light polka.
I mean, in fairness, one of the prototype names for Black Sabbath was the Polka Talc Band.
Do polka core.
Well, yeah.
Polkor.
Whoa,
What the
that
fuck
was.
was...
Camera, you okay?
Camera went underwater,
Please
but it
no.
was the most cinematic water you've ever fucking seen.
I appreciate this. I appreciate the camera 90% of the time.
But then that 10%
Is really annoying. Like right now, fuck. This is annoying.
Ah,
Oop.
you see what you need is you blast light gems so that doesn't happen. Or air blast chips. He's coming back. Oh no, he's landed. Oh no, here he
No,
comes.
he's coming.
Ah, I love it.
Oh, he's coming.
That reminds me of the Venture Brothers.
Yep.
That one episode where Brock just like falls into a car perfectly. That was so good.
Do his wings first. And you're right there. Just let go.
Well,
Yeah, that'll go well.
If you time it just right, it does. It's badass too.
I mean, if you just play perfectly, everything goes fine. Shit, fuck, ass, no.
Do a
shit,
barrel
shit,
roll.
Fuck.
That might actually be a barrel roll.
It is. Because he rotates his back stays roughly the same and his stomach
I'm
is
not going to be able to hold on.
So let go now. Grab on. There you go.
Are you backseat gaming?
Yes, but he might be the master at this game. I'm the master of finding ways to fuck up and make it work in this game. I know
Most games.
when to let go so that I don't die. Grab on, grab on.
Thank you.
My favorite thing to do was when they'd be doing something like flinging me around was to let go just to see where I went. Barrel roll.
Yeah, it's a barrel roll.
By the way, look at the sky here. This could be Lord Ren. Dark Souls is Shadow of the Colossus confirmed.
But Dark Souls graphics aren't this good.
Well, Dark Souls hasn't been remastered.
Yeah, but all Dark Souls games are newer than this.
You guys realize that Dark Souls has been remastered, right?
Dark Souls 1 has.
Yes.
It's not
No.
as pretty as this, though.
No.
Nothing is as pretty as this, though.
I'm as pretty as this.
What?
I'm as pretty as this.
That
Yeah.
was a fun sound.
The dolphins agree.
Hi, you want your binky back? Binky?
It sounded a lot like putting an air horn inside a balloon.
Yeah. You like that binky?
I have a new experiment I want to run.
After all of
Go
us
ahead.
get through with this binky in
Thank
the
you.
beginning,
Thank you very much.
you're now in love.
Oh, no, I was saying go ahead for the experiment.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are.
Well, that didn't
Don't.
work out.
Dead.
I didn't even let go.
What was the experiment?
I just,
Putting an air horn in a balloon.
Oh, got it. I have an air horn.
Where's my
Hi.
ears?
Brr, brr, brr.
Yeah.
No, literally, on the truck I have an air horn. Small, but it's an air horn.
And what's fun is...
I don't think we should actually involve an air
When
horn.
you
This
are-
would upset the infant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't see it that far away.
Yeah, I got chills. What happens? No. Because I'm under a blanket. Or whatever you want. That doesn't make any sense. What was that noise? Anybody else just hear chimes?
Yeah,
I did it too.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Somebody's phone.
Wasn't mine.
Nope, that wasn't the game.
It sounded like it came from my left.
Oh, you know what? I bet you that's where they'd give you a Dorman
The
hint.
TV is to your left.
Because Dorman
right.
hits,
Oh, did you turn that off?
I know directions.
So I wonder if that's what that is.
but they come out of the controller.
That would be it.
What's
Controller's
in it?
also a different color now.
Dorman, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you were doing your ray thing.
There you go. Good shot.
This one takes a bit of a while.
This one does.
I mean, if you suck.
Oh,
I suck. So-
This bird.
Its wounds are
They will
made to heal. Jump and grab its wing, confusing what is up and down. I gotta get that
We
slant.
gotta find the version of that song that Prism played on his stream and get Jade to listen to it.
I will not participate.
part about the Evanescence
Go now.
song?
You know?
Grab.
Have you seen Goofy singing Evanescence?
Wake me up
I've seen Donald doing it.
You should see Goofy doing it. It's weird.
Wake me up
Oh no, it was Donald Duck sing Simple and Clean. That's what I saw. I think I've seen the Goofy one.
Ah, it's just a tail.
Little
Saw
one,
the
you
video.
can't. Your binky doesn't work.
I saw a video earlier. Kermit the Frog doing Familiar from Steven Universe.
I love watching two Kermits do under pressure. Now just a small puppet. Yay!
The Colossus can have a small pup.
As a treat.
I like how you fall
Yeah,
inside.
you just kind of fling off.
Yeah.
Mayday, mayday. Going down.
Hey, give me my hair back.
Why, you're not using it.
Run! Swim away from the evil black goo. Where is it? Dun,
Maybe
dun,
it can't reach you underwater.
dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, you're right. It can't. So if you stay underwater, you're fine. Dun, dun,
Wow, we
dun,
found a way
dun,
to
dun,
soft lock
dun,
the game.
dun, dun. Yep. We win.
Except you have to breathe.
Nah.
But you can't. There we
Nope.
go. It got you. Wow, that's way more dramatic. And then he drowned.
You keep going. You're having fun. You're doing good.
Okay.
I'm having fun spectating, and like I said, I might be dying.
Okay.
I'm going to the doctor tomorrow to make sure that I'm not dying.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm making
it was
him.
kind of forced.
Yeah, he's going tomorrow, whether he likes it or not.
Good job.
No,
This is what
Birdie.
spouses are for.
Well, it's also a spouse who has a baby who's just getting over a
Bielma,
cold.
no!
Yeah.
Don't you think that the plural of spouse should be spice?
Why do you think they were called the Spice Girls?
What is
They
the
were
plural
all
spouse?
married to each other.
Spouses?
Is it spouses?
Yeah.
Spisses. Spouses.
It should be
Spieces.
spouse.
I
One
want a
spouse,
spouse that
many
lays
spoofs.
golden eggs for Easter. At least
Well, if I'm-
100 a day.
I'm skipping this if I
What? You just skipped thy next faux part.
I did.
I predict.
Because
we're-
I'll figure it out, but essentially, like, oh, there we go. Okay, I know which one.
I
Huh.
predict that at the
Wait,
end of this
do-
game,
Do that again.
you'll find out that the real
And
Colossus
point it, get the.
was you
get
all
the-
along.
Oh,
at the
like how
wall.
it will burn?
Yeah.
Yeah, you never saw noticed
I
that?
never noticed that.
Yeah.
That might be an HD thing because I don't think it did that before.
No, that was a PS2 thing.
Really?
Can you kill ants with that?
Well, it's fine.
Can you kill lizards with that?
I don't believe so.
Can you knock shit out of the trees?
Can you kill aggro with it?
No.
Nothing can kill aggro.
Nothing can kill aggro. Literally nothing.
This is one of those situations where, like, it's not that
The
the horse
horse-
has infinite HP.
The horse is far more indestructible than you.
Than anything
Yeah.
in this game.
It's not that the horse has a lot of HP, it's that the horse doesn't have any HP.
That horse will outlive that bridge.
Well, yeah.
Ow, fudge. Will you stop it, child?
So as the rider of Shadowfax, what is your next deed?
Isn't Shadowfax white?
Yes, but, I mean, honestly,
This
Shadowfax could easily be whatever color Shadowfax wants.
guys,
Right.
this is light copier, okay? Let's be on the safe. You know.
This is what?
Light copier, not Shadowfax. Light copier. It's royalty free, so it's okay to use. I thought it was funny.
I laughed.
I appreciate that. I was hoping Nicolicious would laugh. Oh, I mean Greg Proops. That's right. I forgot my own fucking bit.
Earlier today, Gat told a really, really awful joke, and I didn't respond. So he's like, "Fuck you, that was funny," and I'm just like, "Oh, it was."
I've been there. What was the joke, Kat?
I don't even remember. I tell lots of terrible jokes.
It was some kind of dad joke.
Well, you've heard the joke about Tyrion, the honeycomb, and the ass walking into a bar, right?
No.
well, Tyrion, you know, the imp from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He walks into a whorehouse with honeycomb and a donkey. And the proprietor of the whorehouse says, "What is this all about?" And he goes, "Oh, well, I was walking down the road and I found a ruby, and I picked it up and rubbed it, and a genie popped out. And he gave me 3 wishes." And he says, and the proprietor's like, "That's amazing. So what did you wish for?" He says, "Well, first I wished for the most amazing ass in this whole land. And poof, I got this donkey. Then I thought I'd get smart, and I asked for a home fit for a queen. And poof, I had this honeycomb. So for the last wish, I decided I was just going to go for broke and say, I want a cock that hangs to my knees." And the proprietor says, "Well, I guess that's not too bad." He goes, "Not too bad. I used to be 6'3". Fuck you. That was funny.
I think you got a nod of approval out of a couple of us.
I smiled.
Yeah.
This is the...
It was very much like, okay.
Oh, wait, is this Firecat?
No.
No? Okay.
Like that was a good sized walk for a mediocre punchline.
Are you sure this isn't Firecat? Oh, wait, no, this is Goat Boy.
Ugh!
That
Double up.
should have hurt.
Gelatinized.
This is Greybeard.
Correct.
Foos?
Roda. Report to the ship immediately. We'll bang, okay?
Foosing and Rodon.
Somebody wants somebody wants somebody wants somebody somebody wants somebody wants somebody wants somebody
told me
somebody.
to eat my mom's spaghetti.
I love Mom's spaghetti.
I know you do, but only like the first minute.
I was expecting you to say to eat my ravioli because that would have rhymed.
It would have. Oh, that almost was horrible.
Wow.
That was a good save.
That could have ended real bad.
I knew what I was doing.
I believe you, but in my own personal experience,
yeah, your arms are ripped off.
the risks I take are calculated.
This guy's doing a lot of things that you can't do.
The risks I take are calculated, but sometimes I'm real fucking bad.
You
at it.
have the doorman is taking care of you.
That's true.
Dormammu?
Doorman.
You have the blessings of the doorman. He
Yeah.
lets people know. He's got a weird little, like, red velvet fence.
Fences are cool.
You know, that's just one of the many lies Doctor Who told me.
That sounds like something somebody would say that
not a
likes
lot.
bow ties.
Bow ties are cool.
Fezzes are cool.
Statues
Bow
are
ties
cool.
are cool. 3D glasses are cool. Doctor Who.
To be
is cool.
fair, he
All
never
lies.
said 3D glasses were cool. He just wore them.
Yeah, but that was a different Doctor
And
Who.
he only wore them once for a very specific reason.
Yeah,
And it became his thing, apparently.
but like... my problem with Doctor Who is that it never fucking goes anywhere, and
You and my aunt say the same damn thing.
It's
Ouroboros
You're not
itself.
wrong. I don't care, though. I have fun with it.
Oh, there's nothing. No, it's fun.
To be fair, I didn't watch any of the 12th Doctor. And
Law and Order doesn't go anywhere, but there were still 2,800 seasons of that.
But like
true.
So-
Doctor Who keeps reintroducing the last big threat in a DBZ kind of move, but nothing ever escalates. It's always the last fight with the Daleks every fucking time they show up.
And let's be fair, DBZ hasn't gone on for 53 years.
Technically, Doctor Who hasn't either. There was a 30-year gap.
Hey, man, he hates that fucking wall.
Just
Not
gonna
bad.
chill out in here and shoot him in the jowls.
I lost interest in Doctor Who almost exclusively because of one character.
River Song?
Yeah. Who?
River.
The Mary Sue.
She just sort of solves every problem by existing.
A lot of people didn't like River Song. I thought she had a cool idea when she first came in. I thought,
Yeah.
okay, somebody living reverse from the Doctor, that sounds awesome. And then they took it too far.
They could have done
That
some really
was
great
really
stuff
well
with
done.
her, but they didn't.
I thought the whole Memento angle was super neat.
Yeah. I thought like the time where she decides that she can change time, because it goes back to when the Doctor tried to stop time and he had to learn all the hard lessons too.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, you're pretty.
You are impossibly smooth.
It's all that writing. Just fucking sands.
I was gonna say, you ride through a desert long enough, you just get sandpapered perfectly smooth.
Pretty much.
Dynamic.
Is that your exfoliating regimen?
Yeah.
Is that an exfoliating regimen in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
What?
Porque
What?
los dos, my friend.
Look at that spine.
Wow. That did nothing.
There we go.
There we go.
It depends on how hard you stab.
Yeah, how much wind-up you get in there.
Yep. You can go one more place. Now you gotta go get his tramp stamp. A lot of these Colossi have tramp stamps.
It's trample stample.
Technically it's not tramp. It's a lower bicep.
That's not a bicep.
It's a back bicep.
Shoulder blade.
What do you call a back bicep?
I think that's the back end of his obliques.
Yeah. Oblique angle.
Or lats. That could also be lats.
I don't do Mexican. Mexican?
I don't know.
I don't know
what you were
where
trying
that
to
came
say.
from. I don't do
In fairness-
muscles or weightlifting.
In fairness, you don't do Mexican.
I'm not.
Yuki is very white.
No, Yuki's brown. Canonically, Yuki's brown.
Canonically.
The character Yuki is brown.
Okay.
I was watching you try to figure out how to refute this. I'm just like, whatever you say, he's gonna bullshit it up.
So we were watching Scooby-Doo the other day, and it was Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? So it was the older, crappy version.
The good stuff.
Yeah.
The good
No, it was.
It's the good stuff.
But there's a part where they're in like the Amazon, and they go back to their plane, and it's got a feather thing tied to it, and Fred goes, "It's a native fetish," and I go,
Oh.
I look at Yuki, I go, "I've got a native fetish too." You bet, Lexi. It was funny.
Was it?
How he told Lexi.
I told Lexi. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you completely. I have zero problem believing that.
I just rolled my eyes.
Yeah,
You laughed.
she can do both.
Yeah. She's very good at doing that.
That's
I mean, to be fair,
unnecessary skill.
To
He
be
tries
fair,
to get
she
a laugh
married
out of
me.
He tries to get a laugh out of me. He has an accomplishment if he gets at least an eye roll or a
Tomb of the Giants. Tomb of the Giants. Confirmed. This is
really
fucking
wish
Dark
it
Souls.
hadn't.
This is Lord Rand.
I deeply
Call
wish
it.
had not. Video game, I will give you $21 to don't.
I mean, this game was only 15, so.
I would like
Not
to
when I bought it.
a funny story.
For the third time. Good old 50.
Go ahead with your story.
So, yesterday I was thinking about Kingdom Hearts, and I was trying to remember the name of Tetsuya Nomura,
Yeah.
and I couldn't remember his name, so I googled, who's the guy behind Kingdom Hearts? And it gives me Master Xehanort. And I'm
Yeah.
like, technically you're not
Yeah,
wrong,
no,
but
I
that's not what I
immediately-
meant.
I spun in my desk chair. I was like, well, to be fair.
Man, Jeremiah keeps bringing his stupid friends around.
I mean, he's a bullfrog. They're communal.
That's true.
They
And he's
live
got
colonies.
great wine. They do enjoy the wine.
Name another Three Dog Night song.
Can't. They're a one-hit wonder.
What? No, they're not.
Oh,
What?
you've done it. You've decimated a man.
They're insane if you think they're a one-hit wonder.
Name another song.
Another 3 Dog Night song?
Yeah.
It's that one that goes like that one
see?
thing.
One-hit wonder. It's like asking,
No.
hey, name the guys who did Closing Time. What's another song that they did?
Look, they are a one-hit wonder though.
Yeah, they are. So it's
That
Three
is
Dog
not.
Night. Like Creedence Clearwater Revival had 2 songs, which is the
Ooh,
only reason
Snake
they're
is
not
next.
a one-hit wonder.
They had a lot more than 2.
Yeah, they did, but they're only known for like 1 or 2.
What 2 songs do you think CCR is known for?
I mean, I know at least 2 off the top of my head that I can't remember the names of right now.
Three Dog Night did Shambhala.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the only other Three Dog Night
What's
song I know.
Shambhala? Sing it. Exactly. One hit wonder, arrest my fucking
Nope,
case.
Mama told me not to come. That's what I was trying to remember.
Mama told me not to come.
It's a jungle out there.
Never heard it.
Mama
That's the
told
fucking
me
monk
not
song.
to come. No?
Nope.
Well, it was a top chart song. It was
That
gold.
they did the theme song for Monk.
That does, yeah.
It's a jungle out there.
That's where I know
That's
that.
Randy Newman.
That's Randy Newman. That's not 3 Dog
That's
Night.
Randy Newman. You listen to his voice.
Well, no, but they wrote it first.
They wrote
Was
they
3
wrote-
Dog
okay.
Night? Was Randy Newman in 3 Dog Night?
No.
No.
Three
But
Frog Night?
so you're saying Randy Newman re-recorded it for them.
So it doesn't count.
So,
One hit wonder.
What two
They are not a
songs
one-hit wonder.
is Creedence known for?
The Vietnam song and the graduation song.
A one-hit wonder is...
Okay,
In
so
order for a one-hit wonder to be, is they would only have to have
the
one.
What do you mean by the graduation song?
Okay.
Because they didn't do fucking Time of Your Life. That's Green Day.
No, I know. Here's what I... When I say one hit wonder, I mean it's the band that you mention and everybody goes, oh yeah, I know that song.
So would you say Smash Mouth is a one-hit
Yes, 100%.
wonder? Even though they are definitely not a one-hit wonder.
They're not. They were a full band. People knew them. People bought their albums, but people only remember one song. They started off and they become a one hit wonder.
I'm sorry. Can you name more than one song from them?
Smash Mouth?
Yes.
Yes. Which is why they
You just said they are one hit wonder, but yet you can name.
Well, of course I can. I love
Talking about your average person.
I don't
Yeah,
know
for your
Smash
average
Mouth, but I still
person-
know Walking on the Sun.
Yeah.
If you're
You can name 2 songs.
okay, so
But he just called CCR a one-hit wonder, even though
No,
he could
I
name
said-
2 songs
I
of
said-
theirs.
I said they aren't.
I don't like
They
your
escaped
logic,
being a
Andrew.
one hit wonder.
But like, so
You're going to the lake.
I assume you're talking about Fortunate Son with the Vietnam song.
Yes.
Because that's the one that plays in Apocalypse Now.
In
What is the
every-
graduation song?
I am dying. I can't even remember my own fucking name right now. Call me tomorrow.
Okay.
I will.
Wait, Creedence, did I put a spell on you?
Yeah. Well, they didn't
Really?
write it.
I didn't know they ever performed it, though.
Oh, yeah, they did tons of covers. John
It's like-
Fogerty, you fucking hack.
It's like Bad Company. Would you call Bad Company a one-hit wonder?
No.
Name 2 songs of theirs besides Bad Company.
Blue on Black. And, was it 38 Special?
Oh, they did 38 Special?
I think they have a song called 38 Special.
Alright.
It might not be the same.
I love Bad Company.
Yeah.
I like, to be fair, I like Five Finger Death Punch's rendition of Bad Company better.
I did like 13 years ago. I got tired
You
of
know
them
who's
very
a one-hit
quickly.
wonder? Rick Astley.
Yes, Rick Astley is a one-hit wonder.
That
You know
is
who's
a
a one-hit wonder
one-hit
and
wonder, yeah.
super fucking angry about it is Flock of Seagulls.
Yep.
They hate, the lead singer hates the song I Ran so violently, he has been known
Back
to
in the day.
assault people who sing it at him.
Back in the day, when they were around, they had more songs. People knew their songs. There was a whole following
Yeah.
of Flock of Seagulls fans. But now they are just a one-hit wonder because only everybody remembers is Iran.
And like, it got so popular so quick, people were demanding it be played at every concert, and they didn't want to.
Yep.
And honestly, you shouldn't trust a man with a haircut like that to not commit assault every day.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, question.
Are you gonna
How
stop and
many
get a lizard?
how many Rolling Stones songs can you name?
If you give me a minute to think about it, a
No,
handful.
no. You have the same amount of time. Adam,
No, I don't know.
would you classify them as a one-hit wonder?
No, because I know they have more famous songs, and I know that they are the most famous band in the world.
The only Rolling
It's
Stones
like the
song-
Beatles. I probably couldn't name 4 Beatles songs right now because of where my head is right now.
Okay.
But I could, I know they're not a one-hit wonder.
Okay.
You know, just because right this second when I'm feeling like shit that I can't remember doesn't mean. But that's why I also can't remember the graduation song. They played it at my graduation. That's why I say it's a graduation song.
Like, the Rolling Stones, the only one I can think of off the top of my head is Sympathy for the Devil.
I think if you can't always get what you want.
I can't get no
That's it.
satisfaction.
Yeah.
I think that's because I was listening to Sympathy for the Other earlier today.
Yeah, Satisfaction.
Beast of Burden.
Yeah.
And see, that's the thing is, a band like Rolling Stones, which has been around for fucking ever,
But
it still takes you a moment to go, wait,
right?
What is
but
more
they
than
were
just
able
one?
to bring out more and better and memorable songs that are more than just one song that everybody knows. You know?
Or, so much worse, one song 15 times for an album.
Yeah. You know.
A good sign that a band is not a one-hit wonder is if they've got multiple albums that people know.
Yeah. If you get hell, if you can name
instead of one specific song on every single album.
if you can name an album, I consider it not a one-hit wonder, because hey, you know enough, and these are personal preferences. These are personally. I personally think
I can't name any Rolling Stones albums, but I can name a fair few songs.
Sympathy for the Devil was.
There are
Is that the name of an album?
I think that was the name of an album.
There are some bands that have only had one good album.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Good Charlotte.
I was gonna say Good Charlotte.
Good Charlotte.
Their first was their only good.
But wasn't that named after them too?
Yeah, it was just Good
called
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Then there's Better Charlotte. Those guys aren't bad.
But like
That was a Lil Bush joke.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm that person.
So I am not lost, but I know I started going the back way, and I shouldn't have gone the back way.
Okay.
Question: did Tommy Two Tone actually write anything besides the Jenny song?
I don't know.
Jenny's got a gun?
No, 8675309.
Oh.
Tommy Two Tone.
Oh, okay.
I know that's the only one he's famous for, but is it the only one he wrote?
I don't know. I don't know
I'm not sure
anything
about
else
that
that Tommy Two Tone did.
Am I going to the wrong Colossus?
You're supposed to be going to the lake. You're doing the water snake. You gotta get enlightening. You're going fairly the right way.
Wait, the Rolling Stones did Paint It Black?
Yes!
Yeah,
That's a
that's
good
the
one,
one I was
too.
thinking of. Thank you. I've heard people argue that Zeppelin is a one-hit wonder because they only know Stairway.
Right, but
And, like-
Zeppelin is clearly not.
No, they're fucking
I
not.
mean, there's a
But by
difference
that-
between
but by
having
that
a most
definition-
famous song and having one famous song.
Yeah, but by that definition of when you can only name one song.
Because
But like, there's.
lots of groups
you
have
can't
one song
really
that's
name
more
one
famous.
I'm sure there are some people who only know Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only Zeppelin song they know.
Or it's
But
the
I
only
would
title
consider
they
it an
know.
outlier.
But if you say, what's another one, they go, oh, I don't know, the one that goes, ah, ah. And you're like, okay, that's a Zeppelin song.
That's the Immigrant Song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is but that's the exact thing I did with Three Dog Night, and you disputed that.
Well, I was saying, again, it's a personal thing.
Okay.
You know, I didn't know Three Dog Night. I don't know the Jump Off the Cliff.
Yeah, jump off that cliff? No
Yeah.
way.
No,
That girl will survive.
Not that cliff, he won't.
no.
I thought he could
I'm
survive
saying
everything.
you jump off the cliff. It'll put you back on the right track.
I'm on the right track. It's just the long way.
We're taking the scenic route.
Yeah.
But you passed 3 shrines,
Yeah, I have.
and you haven't stopped to get any lizards.
No, I'm hunting Colossus.
Lilwyn, what are you doing?
It's right down here, I think.
Are you wanting Daddy? Is that the thing? She keeps scooting
that's-
close
well,
her way down. No, I'm not gonna hand her to you, but she's like.
I would love to take her, but
Hey. Fine, I'll get the one that's here.
and there's fruit in this tree, and there's
Come and have the fruit of this tree.
like the presidents of the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
Name 2 songs.
I can't even name one.
I can name 2.
So why is that an example that you could even pull?
Well, it's because personally, I know them for 2 songs, Peaches and Lump.
Yeah, I can do it. I do lump.
Oh yeah, I
But-
forgot that both of those were them.
Yeah.
But
Peaches is the stupidest song
What
ever.
band are you talking about?
The President of the United States of
United
America.
States of America.
like Flowbots. Name 2 Flowbot songs.
I don't even know what that is.
Combat
do I.
and Combat and Handlebars.
But I only know Handlebars. I would consider that a one-hit wonder. Because personally, I only know 1 song.
One-hit wonder has to be like an objective societal agreement, though.
Who the fuck says that?
Well,
Me, right now.
Actually, that is part of the definition.
Well, yes, that's kind of what that's where, this is one of those arguments I get into, where it's, like, we all agree that it is something. We can't just start making
right
it.
there on the side of the
something
pillar.
else.
You sure? Hanging onto the side of the pillar
What
on the other side?
is the definition of a one-hit wonder?
I am looking it up on Wikipedia right now. An entity that achieves mainstream popularity, often for only one piece of work, and becomes known among the general public solely for that momentary success. The term is commonly used in regard to music performers with one single hit song that overshadows all their other works. Sometimes artists dubbed one-hit wonders in a particular country have had great success in other countries.
So people would call Aha a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
So
However,
they were hugely notable in their home country.
However, Aha retired in 2013.
Yeah.
So it's like they had almost a 40-year career.
And
By no means are they a one-hit wonder, but just because we only remember like the one song.
I remember the follow-up song where she leaves him.
So there's a list, VH1's list of 10 greatest one-hit wonders.
Yeah, so let's see what this
in
is.
2002.
We do a lot of lists when Nicholas is here, I've noticed.
I like lists.
Los Del Rio.
Mm-hmm.
They did Macarena.
Wait, okay, there he is.
Yeah.
Soft Cell did Tainted Love.
Of course.
Tainted Love is definitely
Dexy's Midnight Runners with Come On Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
Right Said Fred with I'm Too
I'm
Sexy.
Too Sexy.
Basil
Wait,
with Mickey.
right said Fred.
Yep.
I'm Too Sexy.
Yep.
Okay, sorry. I was thinking of a different named band, which I'm sure is going to be on this list too.
The Baja Men with Who Let the Dogs Out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Vanilla Ice with Ice Ice Baby.
Ice Baby.
Okay.
Though legally speaking, he's also notable for Under Pressure.
Correct.
Because he technically owns it.
He stole it.
Well,
No,
no,
he
he
bought
purchased
it.
He bought it.
Did he?
Yeah, he owns
Yeah,
it.
because of the lawsuit, he was like, you know what? Fuck it, and just bought the song.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Aha for Take On Me.
And
Gerardo for Rico Suave. And
Rico.
Nena for 99 Luftballons.
Suave.
99 Death Balloons. Something, something, German song.
GoldenEye did it better.
I agree. Get it, stab it. You missed. You missed.
I can't believe this list didn't include Men Without Hats.
Well, Channel 4's 50 greatest.
What
This
about
only lists the top 10.
Devo?
Like, and also Frankie goes.
Devo is a good one.
Devo, but Devo has a ton of hits.
What about Yeah, Yeah, Yeah? Like, nobody ever remembers that one, but it's such a good song.
She Loves Me, yeah.
So,
I don't
we've
even
got
know if
Carl
this
Douglas
is
with
on.
Kung Fu Fighting.
Like Frankie Goes to Hollywood. One
The
hit wonder.
Wavers with Turning Japanese.
Good
shot.
The Archies with Sugar Sugar.
Dun, dun,
The
dun,
Mock
dun,
Turtles
dun,
with
dun.
Can You Dig It?
Can
Monty
you-
Python with Always Look on the Bright Side of Life. Norman Greenbaum with Spirit in the Sky, which is what I always think of as a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Because I've never heard the motherfucker anywhere else.
Yeah.
Men Without Hats for Safety
To the
Dance.
point
There
where
it is.
to the point not to the point to the point to where it's confused that song is Creedence Clearwater Revival
Right.
because
Maybe that's what I was thinking.
because it's
Wait,
somewhere in the
Japanese?
guy. No.
No.
Big Wheel in the Sky.
Spirit in the Sky.
Spirit in the Sky.
So, Big Wheel in the Sky, which is called Sweet Mary, was not a CCR song, they just dubbed it.
Oh, okay. Maybe because that's the one.
Big wheel, keep on turning.
No.
Proud Mary.
That's not what I'm
That's
thinking.
proud- that's
Proud
proud-
Mary.
that's
Proud
proud.
Mary.
I'm thinking, wheel in the sky keeps on turning.
That's not CCR either.
Really? Okay.
Who is it?
I am looking it up.
So it's gonna be like
I hope one of those lists has the Safaris.
Stone Hound bitches.
Are you thinking Stone
The
Temple
Bloodhound
Pilots?
Gang.
Yes.
It's Journey.
Stone Temple. Oh,
Middle of the
really?
Sky is Journey.
Okay. Yes, I was thinking Bloodhound, or thinking Stone Temple Giants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Stone
the
Temple Pilots?
Giants.
Who the hell is Stone Temple Giants?
You
They're
might
the
be
ones
giants?
we're fighting. They might. No, they definitely are giants. Guys, are you? I might be having a stroke.
If you weren't holding a baby
Are
right
you
now-
trying to name a band?
No, he's making a really long-form joke.
Okay. What's a joke? Okay.
That list, please tell me the safaris are on it.
Safari Zone.
Safaris.
I want to catch a whipping bell.
They did the song Wipeout.
Oh, who's
Two pints of lager and a pack of crisps, please, by Splodogenesis Abound.
What'd you say, Jace?
Huh? Surfing Bird. What everybody heard about the word.
That was the garbage can man. Or is it trash can man? One of the two.
When I cut this together as a best
The
bits,
Trash Men.
because this is going to be cut a lot.
Well, this one would have to be cut. Yeah, this is not.
This is going to have to be trimmed down because,
Let's
seriously,
see, what
I
else
think
we
you
got?
can warp from shrines, can't you?
No, you can't warp.
Really?
No, there's no warping in the game.
Lou Vega's Mamba number 5.
that's
Shocking Blues Venus. Billy Ray Cyrus for Achy Breaky Heart.
See, these are all
Which,
But Billy Ray Cyrus has multiple famous songs.
but most people only know him for Achy Breaky Heart. But I would
Exactly.
consider that a outmoded point now, given that he was also an artist on Old Town Road, which holds a record for longest at number 1.
Yeah, but
only on a remix
he's
stuff.
an artist. He's not. It's not
Yeah.
his own fucking song. Billy Ray Cyrus is a one-hit wonder, and I will go to the grave. And Miley Ray Cyrus is a one-hit wonder because I only know Wrecking Ball.
Are you counting Hannah Montana songs as Miley Cyrus songs?
No, that's Hannah Montana.
It's someone different.
Yeah,
I wonder if that's a legal distinction for like record companies.
one of them is blonde hair, one of them has no hair or brown hair or whatever we're fucking having this week.
Let's see.
I'd love to see
All
the
Be
track you
Gone.
just
Chumbawamba's Tub Thumping.
Yeah, they're
The
IRA
Shriggers
agents, aren't
Counting the
they?
Beat. Say what?
They're IRA agents, aren't they?
Chumbawamba? No, they're anarchists.
Jesus.
They're violent, riotous anarchists.
Okay,
Tub
that's
Thumping is actually about rioting against the police and enjoying literally killing cops in the street with bricks.
Yeah, it's awful. But it's a great song. It's a great party song.
Tub thumping is actually a practice in England. It refers to walking around holding a metal wash basin tub and thumping it
Wow,
to a
so
marching
here I
beat.
am.
You were completely across. I can see where you were.
Yeah.
Look up. That
Yeah.
hill over there is
Yeah.
where you were.
Yeah, I can.
If you had a paraglider,
Is this where I'm supposed to be?
Yes.
it is. Okay.
Dave Dobbin and Herbs, Slice of Heaven, Bobby Days, Rockin' Robin, Musical Youth with Pass
Except
the
Bobby
Duchy.
Day is not even the one who made Rock and Robin famous.
That's true. Bobby McFerrin, Don't Worry, Be Happy, which everyone always attributes to Bob Marley.
Yeah. Here's a little song I wrote. To my
Lips Inc. with Funky Town. That's a big one. Yeah, you called it The Vapors with Turning Japanese.
Called it. It's a great
Bugles,
song.
Video Killed the Radio Star. First
Yeah.
song ever played on VH1.
MTV.
I thought it was VH1.
MTV came before VH1. Like, way before.
I know. I thought MTV had had a different first song.
No. They did Video Killed the Radio Star because
Okay.
they were music videos.
I keep
Patrick
Googling-
Hernandez with Born to Be Alive.
I keep Googling different bands, being like, are they a one-hit wonder because I only know one song by them, and then I see like this huge list of songs they wrote, and I'm like, no, I just don't know them very well.
It's Rayquaza.
Would this be considered a snake or an eel?
Like,
This
apparently
is
Def Leppard
definitely
wrote a
fish.
shit ton of songs, but I only
Like-
know Pour Some Sugar on Me.
I
Yeah.
think it's a catfish.
It's a
more than
lamprey.
anything.
It's a lamprey eel.
That's fair.
It is a Rayquaza.
Knack with My Sharona.
Knack 2, baby.
That song is about fucking a 14-year-old.
Wheatus with Teenage Dirtbag. OMC with How Bizarre. Afroman with Because I Got High.
Oh,
That's a great song.
I don't know some of the
Bizarre.
songs you're naming.
I miss it.
Survivor with Eye of the Tiger, which is an interesting one because they didn't even write it because they wanted to. That song was written for Rocky on commission.
So, still their
Well, like,
song.
my point is that they were given a very specific layout of what the song needed to be, and it was outside their normal wheelhouse.
I forget how to exactly get to this one.
Get in the water.
Uh,
Swim up to it.
Divinals with I Touch Myself.
I don't want anybody else when
Wow.
I think about you as I touch myself.
Calling out Pachelbel for Canon Indeed.
Really?
Ballsy move, Wikipedia.
Alright, he's coming up.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
not wrong,
yeah.
though.
No, he's not. He's not coming up.
Right down. There he goes. He sees you now.
That's all for the musical stuff. There's a bunch of other
That's how you know he's coming out.
examples of what's
Head.
going
Yeah,
Like
red eyes.
actors.
Next is actually sports. There's just a general outside of music.
So, how would you be a one-hit wonder in sports? Like, you were only good for one season?
Yes.
Known for one
Damn it.
specific act. The top of the list is Mike Jones, who was integral in Super Bowl 34 for tackling an opponent 1 yard from the end zone as the final play.
I have
After
never
time
heard of
had
Mike
run out.
Jones.
Yeah, but you're not a football fan.
I've heard of lots of footballers.
Yeah, but you've heard of generally good players, not somebody who was good for one thing.
Kobe would technically be a one-hit wonder if he wasn't so amazing. Because everybody knows Kobe. He's dead.
But he didn't.
Who's Kobe?
Kobe
Kobe
Bryant?
Bryant, he was a basketball player who died recently.
He's also one of the best basketball players in history. Like, he holds a bunch of records for scores and plays and stuff.
I think
That's
he's
about
the
how much
only,
I know about sports.
I think
Yeah.
he's the only pro basketball player who's had 2 different numbers retired.
Yeah, because he was raped.
What?
Hold on. That's why he changed his number. It's because he was accused of rape.
Yeah, that
He has
doesn't
his-
mean he was raped. That means he raped somebody.
No, I said he raped.
Oh, I thought
I thought
you
you
said
said
because he was raped.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did
did
say
I?
he
Yeah.
was.
No, I thought
That's
it said
the
because
opposite.
of the... Okay.
That's the
No,
opposite.
yeah, because he basically just settled outside of court for millions of dollars.
and
Changed his teams.
Changed his team, changed his jersey number,
and released a public apology to the victim.
and became a greater ball player, and fucking everybody forgot.
Yeah, he just doubled
It's
down
so
on.
weird how that in this era he was forgotten for that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like,
Just
Because
so
he's. It happened like right before social media really took a stranglehold on American society. If it had happened 2 years later, it never would have slipped the radar.
after
like that.
he died, there's a bunch of people who are like, Kobe was so great, he was awesome, and there's other people like, well, he was a rapist, right? And they're like, oh, you're not allowed to say that because he's dead now. Why would that matter?
It's like people saying that you can't call Robin Williams an alcoholic because he's dead now.
Yeah, there's a lot of
He's an
people
alcoholic.
who
He joked about it.
conflate speaking ill of the dead with speaking true of the dead.
Yeah.
And I
Right.
don't believe you can't speak ill of the dead.
Oh, I speak ill of the dead all the time.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think
so.
if it's true,
but-
you're allowed to say it.
Yeah, kill that Zeppy thing. Ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow,
Don't get too
ow.
close, you're gonna get shocked. Wow, good.
Nice timing. So when does Leon show up in the rowboat?
The champion from Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Yep.
I super hope not. I hate his guts.
He brings his Charizard out and he's like, hey, fight me, bitch.
Hey, look, we brought up another Nintendo game.
He uses Charizard at night.
That's a one-hit wonder song.
Yeah. Good old Corey Shades.
Corey Hart.
Corey McNulty?
I like that song, but I am a little sick of hearing it as Muzak.
I'm sick of all Muzak. Muzak makes me hate music. Music
Just wait
makes the
another,
people
like,
come
10 years or so,
together.
and they'll start playing, like, In the End is Muzak.
Yeah.
This is so annoying. Are you kidding me?
Just hang on and don't die.
He's gotta breathe.
You should have hung on and not died.
I'm gonna do this whole fucking thing again just for that last little bit.
You could have.
That was
Barely.
close.
Your health wouldn't have died.
Does it start draining your health when you
No.
start drowning, or
No.
does it just kill you?
No, you would just lose your grip, and so you just float out.
Yeah. I think after this Colossus, we're gonna call it a
Cool.
stream. I'm dying, as I keep saying, and I feel bad making everybody listen to me cough. And I've been up since 4 a.m. because my body hates me.
And we've been going for about 2 hours.
Yeah, we normally do about a 3-hour stream, so it was cool. I mean, we got through basically half of the Colossi.
It's close. Yeah.
I mean, at this point, we're at 5.5. 5 and 3/16. Well, it's 1/16.
And there's 16 total.
Oh, there's 16? I thought there was 13.
There's 16 total.
Oh. Well, then we're not at half.
We're
Half
about a
of
third
the
of the
8.
way.
And I know what you guys are saying. Jade, if you knew you were dying, why didn't you cancel the stream? Because A, I've canceled a lot of streams lately. B, I miss my friends. And 3, I didn't think about it until like 4:30. And that wouldn't be fair to my friends.
And we're
That
not.
was one of my questions, is at least why didn't I get a warning that you were dying?
I did tell you I was dying.
What?
Didn't I send out a text saying, hey, FYI, I'm dying?
No,
Not to me.
Not to
No.
me.
Did I not?
Did you type a text to a whole bunch of people and not send it?
Did you hallucinate a text?
I think I might have hallucinated a text.
Cool.
Sweetness.
I'll be there. Shit. I swear to God, I thought did I message on Discord and not hit send? I mean, I know you're not on Discord, but
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
So I got. I asked if we were still good for 5:30. You said yeah. You asked to use the mic. Said that Nicolicious would be here, and then you said thank you because I said we could bring the mic.
I swear to God, I typed. Also, I'm dying. FYI.
Well,
My
you
friends.
didn't send it.
No, I did not. Well, I didn't even
The
type
end.
it.
I only.
I'm sorry. If you all catch coronavirus, it was me.
I will be furious. As I'm currently on antibiotics and have no immune system.
I seriously doubt you managed to catch coronavirus somehow.
But also, like, if I was gonna get
father
sick
lucky.
from you, I was gonna get sick from you.
There's that too.
I don't think it is in this state.
It is in this.
Yes,
It is.
Oh, it is
It's
now?
in Seattle.
Yeah.
There are 4 cases of it in Seattle.
Okay.
Oh, I thought there was only one. I hadn't heard of the other two.
Yeah,
I
there was
think
one
it was-
3 weeks ago, but they keep adding more.
I think it was just that because the guy that had it was on a plane. I think several people near him on the plane, or his family or something.
Yay!
Waves of lightning.
That's a cool band name too. So, while we watch the inevitable things that happen in this game, I would like to thank all my friends and guests who came tonight. Yuki, Nicolicious, Mix, and Gat. You can follow my wonderful artist on Twitter at MixTheMouse. That's MixTheMouse. Mix the mouse. Mix the mouse. Forever she is drawing, looking high. Hi. Wait.
Excuse me.
Hold up.
That came out wrong. You can follow me at JFox42. Please follow the new comic at OI_new. We've only got the first page up right now, but we will have more as soon as they are available.
You can follow the Wanderer into the underworld through this portal.
Follow Gat to his home and murder him in his sleep.
Or at Gatrez93 on Twitter. I don't use it.
You've been using it a lot more lately, I've noticed.
Yeah, but I never do anything worth caring about.
That's true.
You know, that's just my whole life.
We also have a Patreon. Jade and Mix present OI. Or is it Overactive Imagination? I can never remember. If you just
Mix
type
present a thing.
Jade and Mix present or create or something like that. We currently have 2 tiers. And hey, if you're lucky, we got 2 types of stickers now. And I forgot to tell you guys this. We're going to have a Jade button here soon. I ordered buttons. So, but yeah, we're getting
Like
stuff.
circle buttons?
Yeah, like circle pin buttons. They're not enamel, but they're still cool.
What if that Penny Arcade?
What?
PINNY Arcade. It's a button company.
Oh no, it was Sticker Meal. Sticker Meal does buttons too, which doesn't make any sense. And then you can always follow us on Facebook at Overactive Imagination Comic. Nick, Nicolicious, do you have anything you want to plug?
No, I'm on nothing.
Okay, Greg Proops, everyone. Thank you for coming in.
Fine, thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks
that
for
looks
watching.
like an angry monkey.
That one I'm not excited about doing.
Which one is that one?
I'm gonna guess angry monkey.
It's not an angry monkey. It's
Go back. Go.
It's an angry something.
Walk over to it.
Okay.
The shadow that crawls on the wall.
Oh! It's the
Crabs in a
it's
pail.
the Colossus lizard. It's the Colosseum
I
lizard.
thought it looked like an alligator.
Oh, okay.
Colosseum lizard. Yeah.
Okay, so
That's a lot of neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one I like. Okay, next one after that
is Top Horn McSmacktooth. That one sucks.
That's the water. That's another water one.
Yeah.
That one is one that will take me a half an hour.
Yeah, he sucks. So, again, for everyone here watching, thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. And, yeah, please follow all our stupid stuff, because we're stupid and we enjoy you enjoying our stupidity. And we'll let the cinematic camera do its thing. This is
Cinematic
so cinematic.
camera.
Cinema.
Are you not doing this? at
I'm
all?
not doing
No,
it.
aggro is in the
Aggro
way.
is in the way of the fucking camera.
Oh.
This is
So-
super.
This is cinematic.
By the way, I
What?
wonder if you go in the light for a second and get a really close up on your face.
Okay.
You should probably turn your face into the light. It's starting to come up. Look down his neck.
Yeah. You know what you're talking about.
Around the eyes.
You know what? This will be a.
And now you can just start.
Yeah.
You can just start to see like some stuff coming up and up his neck.
I like his headband. Do you think that keeps all the sweat out of his eye?
No, not even a little bit. Also doesn't keep his bangs back.
That's true.
As somebody that's had longer hair than that, totally ineffective.
It's not a very effective headband.
Looking at the birds.
Straight fucking sucks.
Have a good night, y'all. Gat, don't do it. Gat, don't do it. Gat, don't do it. Gat, don't do it. Gat, don't do it.
It's a legitimate
Gat,
question.
don't do it!